Good morning and welcome to KidNuz. I'm Kim. Today is Tuesday, May 25th, 2021. And we begin with a superhero-sized sandwich with a price tag to match at Disney's soon-to-open Avengers Campus in Anaheim. At Pym's Kitchen, one of the new themed eateries from the Marvel comic universe, park-goers can indulge in a quantum-size Pym-ini, priced at $99.99. Keen comic book and movie fans will recognize the restaurant's play on the fictional Pym particles, which are capable of increasing or decreasing the size of matter. The pricey panini, which contains meat, cheese, and sun-dried tomato spread, is reportedly big enough to feed 6 to 8 people. The menu will feature shrunken versions of its dishes as well, with the mortal version setting solo diners back $15. The Avengers Campus opens on June 4th. If you're feeling zoomed out and wondering what school may look like in the fall, the nation's largest education system may hold some clues. New York Mayor Bill de Blasio has just announced the end of remote learning come September. All of the city's approximately 1 million students will be expected back in the classroom with masks and following the latest CDC social distancing guidelines, which currently recommend sitting 3 feet apart. New Jersey also plans to open back up fully in the fall, while other states like Illinois, Connecticut, Massachusetts, and California are strongly encouraging an in-person return. Reaction to the news has been mixed. Some parents and teachers are still concerned about potential health risks, while others are happy to return to pre-pandemic normalcy. Falling virus rates, along with vaccine eligibility likely opening up to younger kids in the fall, are contributing to the latest changes. Can science restore sight to the blind? A new report in the journal Nature Medicine is offering hope to those suffering from a genetic form of inherited blindness. In what's being called a milestone in gene therapy, scientists have successfully restored at least partial sight in one eye of a 58-year-old man who was born blind. Using a technique called optogenetics, they created light-catching proteins in his retina, which, with the help of special goggles, allowed him to identify objects by sight for the first time. The view was admittedly blurry, but still, the advancement is considered to be significant. The successful trial is the result of 13 years of effort and has given hope to future breakthroughs in the field. Add one more item to the list of amazing things 3D printers can make. An organization called Project Milestone thinks 3D printed homes will solve the world's housing crisis. A couple in the Netherlands has just moved into the first of 5 homes it's assembling out of 24 separate pieces of concrete. The boulder-shaped 2-bedroom home has all of the expected creature comforts, including a living room, kitchen, bathroom, large windows, and heat. But unlike more traditional homes, its front door opens and locks using a digital key. While the technology is surprisingly not brand new, the architects are committed to improving upon the process and making each home more complex based on the lessons they learn. In addition to reducing labor costs, organizers say this type of construction method is more sustainable, using less concrete than traditional methods. Scored 2 for the Under 10 set. In an evening full of memorable moments at Sunday night's Billboard Music Awards, it was 2 kids who stole the show. First, 9-year-old Willow Sage Hart performed a daredevil aerial duet with her mom, Pink, who received this year's Icon Award. Not only has Willow inherited her mom's penchant for daring acrobatics, she's clearly got her musical chops as well, providing vocals for the song Cover Me in Sunshine. Also taking the stage, Drake's 3-year-old son, Adonis, who joined him to accept the Artist of the Decade award. The lights and crowd didn't sit well with the youngster. He clung to his dad's legs and cried even as his famous father tried to dedicate the win to him. And that's it for KidNuz this morning. Now our KidNuz quiz. How much will the quantum Pym-ini sell for at Disney's Avengers Campus? $99.99 and reportedly feed 6 to 8 people. Which big school district is requiring all students return for in-person learning this fall? New York City. How is an organization called Project Milestone planning to solve the housing crisis? By building 3D printed concrete homes. For what song did Pink's 9-year-old daughter provide background vocals? Cover Me in Sunshine. And in One for the Road, a new cast of characters may soon take up residence at Disney's Avengers Campus. Marvel Studios has just dropped the trailer for what could be its next blockbuster franchise. Not only does Eternals promise all of the superhero action moviegoers have come to expect, it's making headlines for diversity. Chloe Zhao, the first Asian American woman to win an Oscar for film directing, wrote and directed the new movie. And the ensemble cast features actors of varying backgrounds and ethnicities. The 26th film in the Marvel Universe will hit theaters this November. Now for our teacher shoutouts. Mrs. Gillingham at Minneota Public School in Minneota, Minnesota. Mrs. Oshner and her Bulldogs at Baltic Elementary in Baltic, South Dakota. Ms. T at Sacred Heart School in Salinas, California. Mrs. Carpenter's All-Stars at Frederickson Elementary in Dublin, California, and Mrs. Lewis at Spring Hill School in Hope, Arkansas. Thanks for listening, everyone. We hope you tune in for more Kid News tomorrow morning.